Strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The dish to Cannon. And he's going up for the alley-oop. One-on-one here. The pass to Kaminsky. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. Here's Cannon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here he goes. There's the three. Peters grabs the miss. And here's the break. Here's Milutinov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Feeds to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Pocket six. For the three. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Man, he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And Cannon gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Down low. Passes to Peters. From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Driving to the basket. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First personal foul.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kicks to Cannon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Peters. Lots of room. And that one drops for him. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Driving the lane. He gets that one.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Shoots. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's Nunley, and he banks in the layup. Nunley's got 9.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 or 5 already. Sheesh.
Pass to Cannon. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Nunley. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint, Kaminsky. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Passes it to Peters. And now the fast break. Kaminsky with the ball. 2 points. That one goes.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's tipped. A pull-up. Count it. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Cannon kicks to Peters. 3-pointer, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They set the screen. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Williams-Goss. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams-Goss has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Caboclo. With the drive, there's the killer 2-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Charity strike shot. Here's Williams-Goss. The 10-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Williams-Goss has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rise in talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that There's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brosdakis missing. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Dozier. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And he drives in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Cabot. Lets it go with the 3. That one, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. There's the screen. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. He takes it in, and that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Takes the 3. They get it back. 20 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Cabot. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Williams-Goss. Into the lane. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And bring down the two-hand slam. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nunley. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Driving inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Fades back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. There's the drive.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Kicks it to Cannon. Five to shoot. Fires, high post. That one a little long.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Right wing. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Peters passes to Papanikolaou. And the pass to Peters. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Passes it to Nunley. There's a screen. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Dishes to Cannon. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Cannon's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fires the 3. Peters grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second team foul.
He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
Fires it up. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
He tries for 3, sinks the triple. He has 5. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Papanikolaou, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession, trailing by 5. They set the pick. To the inside. Pass to Nunley. The trade. Fall with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Cabot. Here's Dozier. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Good on the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Williams-Goss. The 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Williams-Goss has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The pass to Brasdakis. No good on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Caboclo. Can't get it to fall.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Oh, my goodness, the slam! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Williams-Goss. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Over to the wing. 1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Inside. And that one misses from Cabot.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Powered it down.
And what a sensational finish right there. I mean, fundamentals defensively are not enough when you go against an elite level athlete like this fella.
I'm not sure it's ever a good idea to get in his way. Here's Dozier. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And he commits the intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Driving in, and he slams it one-handed.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Peters. He kicks to Cannon. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen. Hands it from downtown.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yaramaz trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cannon looking over the floor. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
We're coming out of
Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 3, the small forward. From deep three-point land, Kaminsky pulls it in. Down low. And Kaminsky slams it home.
You know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
And here's Edwards outside. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Shot on the wing. Basket counts.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
For 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Picked by Kaminsky. Launches a 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Ibaka's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Kaminsky penetrating. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Very impressive at navigating his way towards the hoop. Kaminsky doing a good job carving his way inside.
And here's Edwards outside. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Looking to win the run. He can't hit that time.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the shot goes down.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing is turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Clock at 6. 14 feet away. And Booker pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Nunley. The three is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
From long range. What a shot.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. Let's take a quick break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Gillespie, and he jams it home with authority.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He takes it in to the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
From the elbow. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dozier. Still without a bucket. To the wing, right side. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They set the pick. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
A minute 15 left in the half. Shot from the wing. Clock is at 3. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And there's a pick. Pass to Caboclo. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting a solid 47%. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Out to the right wing. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
What if it goes? No good that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The offense has been playing as one. They checked the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason. And that is going to do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Balmaro on the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Edwards. Nails the wide-open jumper. Edwards got 7.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
To the middle. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's the 3. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The fadeaway. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the left side wing. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Oh, he pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
That 3's off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the 3-pointer goes.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Number 7, first personal foul, second team foul.
To halt the run.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's Balmaro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Balmaro's got 8.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. 1:21 left to play in the third.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Balmaro passes to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Puts it up. And the basket by Balmaro. 10 points for him. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pounded in on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Balmaro. 10 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots it. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. Nunley misses. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Your home team, 52.
Showing some...
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by 4 after After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Fires the three, buries it from three.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Picked his pocket. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Dozier. And he hits the jumper.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
He buries it from three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
They set the screen. 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The wide open shot is on the money. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the inside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Deflected. To the wing on the left. The three is up. No luck on that one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To tie it up. That one doesn't drop. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
The three. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Dozier. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Three-pointer, no good. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Pass to Gillespie. From outside the arc.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Dozier. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the three. Drills it from deep. And short of the miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Fires the three. The shot no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a...
Thank you.
The emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Cannon. This one for three. Trains the three-pointer. Cannon's got 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. Stolen away. Pushing it up. The 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Takes it inside. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Out to the wing. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. Tipped away. From downtown, scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the pick. Pass to Peters. Over to the left wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Cannon's got 9 points. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Uncovered. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Balmaro. And it's off from 3-point range. 43% since taking the floor today. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, no problems knocking that one down. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Milutinov, defended by Ibaka. Fires from 14, and it's good for 2.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
For 3, Edwards, and he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The fadeaway. Peters misses. To the right side. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc, and the three ball is good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Cannon from long range. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 4, and we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Into the lane, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. He picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Number 1,
Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Fast break, here we go. Puts up a deep 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lucic. No good on his first attempt of the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams-Goss has got his first 3 points of the game. To stop the run. It's good from long range.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right? And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's a good screen. Another shot, and it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's giving a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Goes up on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the left wing. Plenty of space. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's the drive.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good.
Number 77.
And he's good on the second. And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
All right, and now time. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Really well. 54% from the floor. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 spot. Here's Papanikolaou. They grab their own miss. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Lock at 6. Drills the 3-pointer. Papanikolaou's got himself on the board with 3 there. It's a close game here in Chicago. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker, and it's Balmaro in at the 3 slot. Peters misses. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Giffey. A 3-pointer, no good. Long 1 of 3s since starting the second half. Cannon from long range. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Ibaka for 3. No good that time. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Peters. He has yet to score. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now the pass to Balmaro. Here's Peters. Edwards defending. Tries it from 19. Peters with the bucket. Oh, here's Edwards. 12 points for him. To end the run. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the fourth. Pass to Cannon. Fires the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Launches a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Ibaka finds Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Peters with the bucket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. That shot off. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Papanikolaou's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Morrow's shot is off. 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's
well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Morrow in at the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Edwards can't hit.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Peters drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Cannon. From deep. Booker pulls it in. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Morrow's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out left to the wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Unloads. Green for 2 points.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Giffey. Nice shot from the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Cannon. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Here's Paul Morrow. Bangs on the trifecta.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. Puts up a deep three. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Giffey. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cannon kicks to Peters.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the three off target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Out to the right wing. There's Cannon with the three. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it again. Pick off in midair. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. He kicks it to Cannon. Launches a three. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Smith, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To the wing right side. Puts up a three, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three, and Brastakis gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shakes him. Jams it in off the great move.
A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many. Tonight, both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
For the away team. Number 4. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three ball connects from downtown. He has 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. They set a pick. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hits the three-pointer.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Nunley. Inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Deflects the pass. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
1:51 left to play in the first. There's a screen. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 11.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
1:15 left in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Drives to the hoop. Oh, special move before that shot. And 1:01 left in the first. Picked by Kaminsky. The three. The shot comes out. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Lets it fly. Kaminsky pulls it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Down low with 4 on the clock.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
Well,
team.
Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Driving to the basket. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That ties the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Dozier. Pulls up on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it inside. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The offensive rebound. All no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Brasdeikis. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fall. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Dozier. And play stop. That's a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. They set the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Into the lane. Puts up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Away team foul. First personal foul, third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skills. Intercepted.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Great. Taking a look at the visitors, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They can.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team. And that's it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Fade away. Pure from three-point range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Knocked away. Dunley. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Good. They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Banked it in off the glass.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Soft touch off the glass.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
To the paint. To the middle. No one near him. The shot off that time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as many as 11. And he comes up with a bucket. 5 points in the game.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Kaminsky, right side. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look. And the jumper is on the mark.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Here's Williams-Goss. Give him 8 points now. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Chalk up 2 there.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For the lead. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 40 seconds left in the third. To the inside. There's a screen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
Shooting has been incredible, 72%. A shot from the high post. Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Got it up. And that's not going to go. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch, we'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Lets it go from deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here comes the break. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
And that one drops for him. Nunley's got his first bucket in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Can't get it to drop. Driving inside. Here's Caboclo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Oh, ripped away. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And it's good for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Brazdeikis. 6 to shoot to stop the run. That one's good. Nothing but net. Brazdeikis has got his first 2 points of the night. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's the pick. And he drives in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
There's the steal. Here's the break. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Inside. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Money from the wing. Gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. Pass to Caboclo. Misses in close.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Driving in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the shot goes. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Unable to get that one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Can't cash it in from close range. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. And they pick up 2. Shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And there's the screen. 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. To the right side. Into the lane.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
"15 seconds left in the game. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Guys, what do you think?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
All right, let's keep it going for your
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
action is, and we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kaminsky is screen on it. Back to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
From downtown, connects from three-point range. Balmaro's got his second bucket tonight.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Right wing. There's the pick. For the 3. It's good from long range.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
And he drives in. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jacks up a 3.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
This one for 3. No good that time. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
They swipe it.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Screened by Ibaka. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Nunley. Pass to Kaminsky. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the pass to Ibaka.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
4th team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Picked him clean. And here we go. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Drives to the hoop. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Passes it to Kaminsky. 1:01 left to play in the first. And the rejection by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Over to the wing. Back to Kaminsky. Will it go? The shot. No good. On 7-8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And the dunk by Booker.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
To the wing on the left. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Knocks down the three ball. With 4 seconds. Oh, that play right there! That's how it's done. Wow.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, you're seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Harris finds Edwards. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the left side wing. Pass to Dozier. Six on the shot clock. The shot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Lucic hands it from downtown.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And there's the try. Lays it up and banks it in.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He kicks it to Edwards.
Awaiting foul. PJ Dozier. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Caboclo. And that one is hammered home.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Dozier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Good. He has 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Panica. It's hauled in by Edwards.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... No, he couldn't have done that. That was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
Going inside. That one goes in.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Cabot. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Panica off target with his 3.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Edwards. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang. Well, we'll see if they can keep it up.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the East. And that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Shooting here about 46% for the game. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Here is the 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
That one is no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Releases. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He has 6. Here's Nunley. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Count it. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here he goes.
Away team foul. Frank Kaminsky. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Number 1.
He hits both from the strike. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes it off the glass.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lets the three fly. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the pass to Balmore. Crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Kaminsky with the screen. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Ibaka.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's in there.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Driving inside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Kaminsky with the screen. To the right side. Fader on the way. Booker pulls it in.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Driving in. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:32 left in the 3rd quarter.
13. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Shoots it up. Puts it up from 15. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Into the lane. 1:04 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Balmore, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Passes it to Ibaka. To the left wing. Screen by Ibaka. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And the dunk by Booker.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
There's the pick. Fades away. And the shot is long.
Well, man, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blow. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
A nice shot by Dozier.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Cabot. Lock at 6. Wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lucic. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
2 minutes
with the drive.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
There's a screen. Panitka. No good with the triple. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Cabot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, number 5.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Back to Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Takes the 3. That shot's up. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Outside Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. 23 seconds left in the game. Now the pass to Dozier. From deep three-point land, off target with that shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the
Your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
screen by Ibaka. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
For three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's Balmaro. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Takes a three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the inside. Fader on the way. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
That 3 off target. Adds some space there after the pump fake. From downtown, hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. They set the screen. This one for 3. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the long J.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 21 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's a pick. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the three. The shot no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He buries it from three.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The shot misses. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Counted from distance.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the middle. Has to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the pick from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes it inside. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Launches it. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Finished off the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. They set the pick. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's the drive. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
Shooting for the away team. Number 77.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting at 44% of the second. Decent rate. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Prostakas, good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The layup off target.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Williams-Goss. Off with the layup. Puts up a deep three. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for
taking a look at the visitors. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off.
And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the visiting team. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway, shooting 35% so far in this one. Down low. Jacks up a three. That one no good. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. They set a pick. Here's Brasdeikis. Connects from downtown. Brasdeikis has got 6. Brasdeikis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here he goes. Good on the bucket. 5 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the paint.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And he drives in. The layup misses.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Booker defending. They set the pick. Inside. Ibaka with a steal. Screen by Ibaka. It's a 3-pointer.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Such a wide open look. 27 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
The shot. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. The 3. Doesn't go for him. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. That's short off the rim. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Kept alive. It's Edwards on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the 3-pointer goes.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Switch. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
The three is up. That shot is off. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
16 seconds left in the third. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. The three is up. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Here's Balmaro. Nails it from 3. Balmaro's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. From the arc. And he can't get that one. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. He kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Beyond the arc. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Oh, from deep.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the other team. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Gillespie. Ooh, it's stolen away. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Williams-Goss. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Knocks it down from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
One foul.
Wow!
Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Williams Goss.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
There's a screen. Misses the deep three-point attempt, shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. No good from the wing. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Nice. Oh, big finish. Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pass to Brasdeikis. Shot clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there, go get it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. Brasdeikis with the rebound. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Thank you, Agram.